Welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tonya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. I want to see what's the energy currently surrounding you guys, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages. But also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours. Leave everything else behind. If you guys would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength and the angels that protect us. Let's get into this energy. Let's see what's currently going on with my Virgos, okay? I do hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are wonderful. Let's see, what's today? Today's Wednesday, the 23rd. Okay. We don't have much left. There's not much left time in this month. We don't have much left before the kids go back to school. Show me, Spirit. Show me what's going on with my Virgos. We have focus here. So we have focus coming through. Tell me more. What's going on? You guys need to focus. Nourishment. Spirit is saying you guys need to focus. You guys need to focus on taking better care of yourself. What you're consuming. Spirit is like you got to focus on that. Whatever it is that you're consuming, taking better care of yourself in your consumption. What are you consuming? Now that consumption can be anything. And then we have wisdom here. Use the wisdom the good Lord has given to you. I feel like it's your discernment. Somebody here, there may be some overindulgence. Now you could be overindulging in many different things, but some of you guys, there could be some overindulgence here. And then we have discernment. Yep. See, Spirit is like, use your discernment. Take better care of yourself. Be careful of the things that you are consuming. Consumption can be a person too. Consumption can be energy. You know, not everything that glitters is gold. Not everything that tastes good is good for you. That could mean many things. Bottom of the deck, we have protection. This is for your protection. This is for your protection. All right, let's see what's going on here. So I do see Spirit got you guys needing to focus, needing to open your eyes. Open your eyes. So you like, this is about your discernment and the wisdom. And this is about what you're consuming. This is about consumption here. Somebody was born on the 14th. I have the 7th. I also have the 22nd. And I also have the 10th coming through here. So let's see. Why is focus here? Why is focus here for my Virgos? Pot calling the kettle black. That energy came through yesterday. It says hypocrisy, projection. Blaming and introspection is needed. See me. Gimme. Like, it's like, see me. Somebody wants some attention. I feel like I picked up this energy yesterday. Why is nourishment here? Ooh, we got barking up the wrong tree, dead end, stalemate, not now. Lack of clarity, perspective shift is needed. I feel like Spirit is like, stop worrying about things outside. No, I'm not going to say things outside of you, but it could be people outside of you where there's so much going on with other people that is distracting you from, or you have too much going on right now, present moment, and it may be distracting you from taking care of yourself. Introspection is from within. So there's things that you have been ignoring from within. This could be with the physical. This could be with your health. This could be with your finances. This could be with the relationship that's within your four walls. This could be with your kids, however this goes. But there's introspection that is needed. But I'm also seeing like your eyes are closed shut to something that is changing, something that is changing right before your eyes, and you may be distracted by too many outside things here to truly see what's right in front of you. What you're consuming, here, because it's saying that a perspective shift is needed. What you're consuming here, is it good for you? Somebody was born on the 18th, because Spirit is saying that you're barking up the wrong tree here. Whatever you're consuming, whatever this consumption is, because I feel like this nourishment is, yeah, things could nourish you, or things may appear nourishing, but it may not be. Because when you stop and you look at that, this is like, I see carbs, I see a plethora of what I'm going to assume to either be salt or sugar, you know. And if it feels like an overconsumption, this is like, wow. Having more so like a plethora of things here. So you may have, again, you may have a plethora of things going on, a plethora of distractions, responsibilities. There may be quite a few issues here, and it's like, pick one. Like, that's the thing. Like, you may be having this conversation with me right now, present moment, and you're like, Tonya, shit, just pick one. Like, everything's a problem, or everything's an issue, or there is a multitude of different issues, a multitude of different problems. You may feel like you don't quite know what to, like, you don't quite know what to focus on right now, present moment. Because we also have a lack of clarity coming through here. You know, if there's something that, if it's something that you don't know, now is the time for you to seek out knowledge, wisdom. If you don't know what, I just, you know what I keep feeling, even though the words want to come out of my mouth, I feel like you do know, though. I feel like you do know what you need to do. I feel like you do know what you need to do and what you need not to do. I feel like you do know what you're consuming that is not good for you versus the consumption of what is good for you. I feel like there's a sense of greed, or a sense of, it's almost like how you're dealing with things right now, present moment. So this is like, somebody could say, oh, I don't have anxiety, but sitting at a computer and shopping, spending money that you don't have can be a form of anxiety. Could be a form of how you self-medicate. There may be some self-medication that's going on here. Yeah. Or if things are too stressful, you're not in a good place, or however this goes, the consumption could be no social media, but it could be a consumption of social media in a negative manner, like overstimulating yourself here, overconsumption here of things that's not good. Yeah, show me wisdom. Why is wisdom here for my Virgos? Were you raised in a barn? It says poor manners, lack of tact, discourtesy, impoliteness, and social grace required. How you feeling? Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing in this energy. It's like, it makes me want to ask you, how are you feeling? Is there an anxiousness? Is there an anger? Is someone making you feel some type of way? Act a certain type of way? Because this feels, I don't want to say it feels forced, but it feels projected. Like, it feels like I'm giving it as good as I get it. Like that's what it feels like. It feels like, or the consumption, there's something here about consumption. And I feel like Spirit is like, how you doing? I feel like that's kind of the energy. Like Spirit's like, how you doing? Because this is making me ask that question. I also feel like Spirit is asking the question, how can you do better for you? I feel like Spirit is asking that question as well. How can you do better for you? With the wisdom that you have, with the knowing that you have, the understanding that you have, the intuitions that you have, how can you do better for you? I feel like Spirit is speaking to someone here. I feel like Spirit is wanting someone here to hear these words. I feel like Spirit wants someone here to actually kind of focus on that, focus on taking better care of self, using the wisdom and the discernment that you have consumed through the years. Through the years here. Somebody here is like, Spirit's like, don't act like that. Don't allow someone to make you feel some type of way, someone to steal your joy. Because you may come across, like you may be dealing with somebody and this person could be a stalemate. This could be a dead end. You could be dealing with somebody that they may try to project or blame you for something here. Or somebody that has some poor manners. It's like, who raised you? Like, I feel like you could be dealing with that. And again, I feel like Spirit is like, don't focus on that shit. Next, Spirit is like, don't focus on that person or that. Focus on yourself. Focus on taking care of yourself. Some of you guys, you could be dealing with somebody that may feel like you're a little bit selfish because again, see me, me. Like somebody that wants some attention. I feel like I picked up that energy yesterday. That's so dim. And I say that so lightly because sometimes people do need our attention. I understand that. Because literally, sometimes I have to stop myself and say, okay, I allot time to call and check on this person, say hello to this person. Both my daughters, I allot time to talk to the one that's in London. I allot time to, check on the one that I have here, even though like if I'm working or whatever. So even I, like, in the sense, like having a whole lot of things to do, but it's like having to allot time for the people that actually matter. So there's people in my life that really and truly do matter for me. And even though I may feel sometimes I don't have time, I make myself stop to call them, to check on them, my brothers, like, you know what I'm saying? My friends. Yesterday, like I actually texted some friends just saying like, hey, you know what, it would be good, we get together and we do like a game night or whatever, because I know they have time, but I have less time than them. And I know they want to see me because they're always attempting, but I have less time to give. So in my head, I'm like, okay, I really need to allot some time for them. But that's kind of the energy here though. Like almost like somebody wanting attention and they may be going about it the wrong way. Or there may be something going on in their life. Like some of you guys, this could be like a coworker or something like that. Somebody that may be a little bit lonely. Somebody that may be a little bit lonely, or somebody that may be going through something, or somebody that may have gone through something and they haven't properly healed. Somebody that has some true issues here. Somebody could have been raised a certain type of way, and it's like, hold on, who disrespectful raised you to be disrespectful? Like, who told you that you won't get popped? like that type of energy is coming through here. Let's see. Show me discernment. Show me discernment for my Virgos. So it says, kiss my grits. Use your discernment. Who is this person? Hugs and kisses, adoration, snuggling, pillow talk, bonding, and someone's favorite. What you don't know is that you are someone's favorite, but I'm telling you, the way that they're going about it ain't what's up. The way that they're going about it is not good. It says, no, thank you, walk away, refusal, know your worth, self-respect, and strength here. Using your discernment to tell someone, no, thank you, kiss my grits. Who is this person coming to fuck with you? Like, who is this? And I feel like it's like you're trying to either accomplish something Or you're kind of like minding your business. Some of you guys, there could be somebody that comes towards you while you're reading. Like you could just be sitting down reading or something like that. Or you could be like working in your office or something of the sort. And somebody comes in and they say something to you. There's something about the engagement. There's some type of engagement here. Some of you guys, there's somebody here in your energy. It's like almost like a secret enemy. There's somebody here that it's like this person is almost like somewhat of a secret enemy here, though. This is not for everybody. This is not for everybody. Somebody was born on the 18th. I have the 31st. I also have the 15th coming through here. Some of you guys could be seeing 3, 3, 3. Show me. Actually, let's use a different deck first. Because I want to see who this is. Show me the pot calling the kettle black. Let's see what's going on here. Workaholic. Could be somebody that you work with. Oh, we're going to fuss and we're going to fight, but you're doing the same thing. Like, we're gonna huff and we're going to puss and we're going to huff and we're going to puff and we're going to fuss and we're going to fight. But you doing the same thing. I feel like I picked up that energy yesterday. Some of you guys are workaholic here. And you need to take some time. I picked up that energy at the beginning of the reading. You need to take some time to take care of yourself. And your body could be telling you that. Like your body could truly, truly be telling you that. Tell me more. Why is barking up the wrong tree here for my Virgos? So we have faith. Have faith. You're feeding into something, you're consuming something. You're feeding into something, you're consuming something. I know I repeat sometimes, but it's me like doing something in my own head. I feel like you're going to receive this is telling me, okay, you're not seeing a change. I feel like we picked up this energy probably 2 or 3 days ago, where you're doing something to make something better. Like you're doing something to build something better, to do better. This could do, like, let's just say like you are changing your eating habits or something of the sort, or you're exercising, something of the sort like that. Or you are like, you know, saving coins or saving more or whatever, because you're trying to get from point A to point B, but point B is a place that's better than point A. And then from point B, we're going to go to point C here. It feels like we're moving on down the road here. And right now, present moment, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to focus, put a little bit more focus, a little bit more oomph into this. And why that is because you may be staled out. Like you may feel a little staled out. Like let's just say this is a relationship here. Like you put in, you got some form of return, but now you're putting in a little bit more. And but it feels like it's taking like it feels like something is not changing, or you may have reached a place where things are not growing. But Spirit wants you guys to have faith. Don't give up. I want you guys to put, I won't give up. If there's something that you're working towards, Spirit wants you to have faith and to not give up. And I want you guys to put that in the comments. I won't give up. That's you affirming that you're not going to give up on your goals. Whatever that goal is that you've set. Now, this could be personally, this could be professionally, this could have to do with the relationship, this could have to do with you personally. It says a perspective shift is needing to see something from a different perspective, a different point of view, because you may be wanting to, let's just say you may be wanting to lose weight because you want to look a certain type of way, but really and truly you should be wanting to lose weight so you can actually have a healthier body, a healthier vessel. Or you may be wanting to put into a relationship here because the person, it's like, because the person could be almost like not wanting to be by yourself. There may be a little bit of codependency due to finances or due to health issues or due to certain things. But really and truly, it should be because of love, of happiness. And I feel like that's why Spirit is like, whatever this is that you, whatever goal you have here, there needs to be a perspective shift here. But you also need to have faith, because when you have faith and when you believe in something, it doesn't feel like a punishment or a task. It's something that really and truly fills your cup. It's something that really and truly fills your cup. But you have to have faith that it's gonna, like, there's gonna be a massive return on this. If you have to believe, you have to have faith. You have to believe and you have to have faith, because right now, present moment, you may not be seeing the changes on a grand scale or the way that you want to see them right now. But again, Spirit is saying that you have to have faith, and you have to put a little oomph into whatever this goal is. Yeah, tell me more. Were you raised in a barn here? Oh, it says wisdom. Wisdom on top of wisdom. Ain't that something? See, we got wisdom on top of wisdom here. Ain't that nice? You know what I just got? You can't say that you can't do something. Like, there's no I can't. There should be no I can't in your vocabulary. Like, I can't accomplish something. I can't do something. There should be no I can't here. Because unless you were raised in a barn, like unless you were raised in another country, or unless you were raised in an environment where you can't learn. Because wisdom is knowledge that is learned. It's also something that can't be taken from you. See, wisdom is actually within the Bible, and it's actually referenced as a she, like us. And it's wisdom is something that can't be taken away from you. Wisdom turns into discernment. And some of you guys, the wisdom that has been obtained has been through life, hardships. It has been through the Pluto energy, where it's been like, what the hell? That type of energy here. Yeah. This is telling me, like, this is like being in certain rooms here. So you may be subjected to this. Like, you may be subjected to a specific type of group of people or a specific type of person. And this is showing them better than you can tell them. This is showing them who you truly are. Somebody may think, I don't know, because you know what I'm getting? It's like who you talking to, who you playing with. Like, somebody, like, this is like walking into a room, or your appearance, your outside appearance may not look like you have all the answers. But it's kind of like that energy here. But I feel like there is, like, you're coming into contact with someone here, but you're the expert. Like, that's what I'm getting in this energy. Whatever this is, it's like there is so much wisdom that has been consumed on whatever the topic is. You are the expert. Don't allow someone to make you skip a beat, because there may be someone here that may try to make you skip a beat. Some of you guys could have to do with your workplace. Like, you know what you're doing. You know your shit. You know, this could have to do with your business. It's like, you know what you're doing. You know your shit. Don't allow somebody else to come in here and make you go, no, you know your shit. And if you don't know it, you can learn it. And you know that. But I am getting an energy of, because I've picked that energy up at the beginning of the reading. It's like, but hold on. I feel like you already know, though. Like, I feel like you already know, though. Like, that type of energy is coming through. Yeah. Why is discernment here? Because it's like, no. It's my little grandbaby yesterday. My dude, you know, he got a British accent. You know, he's in London. And I'm talking to him, and he's running his mouth. He's 3, and he's sassy. He's a Scorpio. He's sassy. And he's saying something to me. I said, talk to the hands. Talk to the hands. And every time he tried to say, talk to the hands, and he has this big old smile on his face because he's sassy like that. And he understands. That boy got some good understanding. I told my daughter it's because she breastfed him. He got too much knowledge, too much wisdom. It's something about a child versus breast milk versus, and look, I am not a medical professional, but this is how I think about certain things. It's something about being breastfed versus the formula that you buy in the store. I feel like the intelligence within certain kids, it shows. It shows. I'm just going to throw that out there. Leave it where it's at. Don't need no responses on how I think. But it says, kiss my grits here. No, thank you. Walk away. Refuse, or Spirit is telling you to use your discernment. Like you need to walk in faith. Spirit is like, walk in faith today. Spirit wants you to focus on your body, what your body's telling you, what you're consuming. It could be somebody's attitude. It could be within an environment too. And know that you know, or if there's something that you don't know, you know how to get the information. But Spirit is also saying for you to use your discernment with dealing with somebody, because I do see somebody like wanting to try you. I just heard like somebody want to try your hands. Show me. Why is kiss my grits here for my Virgo spirit? So we have prayer here. Prayer here. Look at that. So you have to decide. There's a decision here that you're going to be faced with. There is some form of decision here that you're going to be faced with here. Spirit is telling you to use your discernment. This is two different paths. This is two different paths. And the paths are so freaking different. They're so different. You know, do you want to live in the city or do you want to live in the country? Like, that's how different it is. And it's like Spirit is like telling you guys to use your discernment. But Spirit is also telling you, it's saying, kiss my grits. No, thank you. That should be the answer. But again, use your discernment. Somebody was born on the 15th. Somebody was born on the 10th. Yeah. Let's see. Show me what I need to see for my Virgo spirit. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, dear Lord. Why is focus here? Why is focus here for my Virgos? Oh, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Greed. Like being at, I feel like the way the card fell out, then I'm looking at this person holding all of this. You know what I feel? I feel like a sense of greed here though. Like there's only so much. Like that's why you're working so hard here. Yeah. But there's something unhealthy about this energy. That's why introspection is here too. There's something unhealthy about this. Yeah, look at that. Justice, Libra energy. Something's unjust. Something's not fair. As much as you work, it's like it's still not getting you out of a impoverished situation, or it's still not getting you to where you want to go here. But the thing about it is, I don't know why I just heard killing two birds with one stone. There's something here about, and it could be that type of energy here where all of that work, all of that devotion, all of that focus that you have, it's almost like dropping the ball on something else. Like if something's not getting better for you, like you have the opportunity, like that's what I'm seeing here in this energy. It's like you're needing to open your eyes to something here. You're needing to focus on something, because right now, present moment, you may be working your ass off, but you're dropping the ball somewhere else. And it could have to do with your finances, or it could have to do with your health. Justice. Could have to do with a legal matter. Could have to do with like legal documents. Like you're so busy, you're not focused on something. Tell me more. Why is this 9 of Pentacles here for my Virgos? So we have the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Oh, this has to do with a relationship. This has to do with a relationship, a connection here. Because the 9 of Pentacles, you're not by yourself. there is somebody else, doesn't have to be a romantic thing, but there's somebody else here. And I feel like I picked up that energy at the beginning of the reading, but there's somebody else here that needs your attention. There is someone else here that needs your attention. Strength, Leo energy. And this is, see, there's introspection needed here. And then we have strength here as well. Strength is internal strength. Strength is an internal strength here. Yeah, there's a connection here. And this is, okay, there's a connection and or your own wish fulfillment, something that satisfies you. Yeah, something that satisfies you outside of your work, though. Outside of your work. Yeah, why is nourishment here for my Virgos? So we have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but you see how it's like wasting? This Knight is just pouring out whatever's in this cup, is wasting it. I don't want this. I don't want this. I give up. Like, this Knight is giving up on a journey here. Ace of Wands, but I see a new inspiration here coming in for you. There's new inspiration here that's coming in for you. I hope I'm inspiring you. There's new inspiration here that's coming in for you. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Judgment. An awakening is happening. Scorpio energy. This brings forth some form of clarity. Like, judgment is life-changing decisions here. Two of Swords. This feels like being at crossroads here regarding certain decisions here. And I feel like, again, that's why Spirit is wanting you guys to have faith. Whatever this goal is, whatever these intentions are that you've set, and you may feel like it's kind of staled out, there's some life-changing decisions here. And you may feel like it's wasted, like this journey is wasted, but Spirit wants you to have faith here. Because the Two of Swords here is about making a decision. Like, this is a blind leap of faith. This is having faith when you can't see. This is believing in what you can't see and having faith in what you can't see. So right now, present moment, somebody here, Spirit is truly encouraging you to believe and to have faith, because right now, present moment, there's things that's happening, but you don't see it. And you're wondering what's going on because you're not seeing a change. You're not seeing growth. And this is blind faith. This is blind faith here, because with this Knight of Cups, you feel like something is wasted. You do. You feel like something is wasted. Could be a decision that you have made here. You could be on the fence right now, present moment. Somebody here, this could have to do with a marriage. Yeah, tell me more. We have the Empress here. Taurus, Libra energy coming through. The Empress is somebody that's very wise. Someone that is very wise. A lot of wisdom. You guys have there's a lot of wisdom. Strength again, Leo energy. Look how strong you are. Somebody's going to test your gangster. And it could have to do with your work or your business. Like, somebody testing your gangster here. They don't know how strong you are. They don't know how grounded you are. Like, they don't know, like, how much of a beautiful soul you are. Because you do. You have a beautiful soul. And this is like standing, like, this is like, I'm not going to don't allow someone here to take you off your throne. That's what I'm getting here in this energy. Like, not allowing someone here to take you off your throne. There's somewhat of an authority figure here. You know, the authority figure is an educator, someone that, like your teacher. Your authority figure could be a parent. You know, it could be your boss. It could be the government. But not allowing them to take you off your throne. The throne that you've worked so hard to get to. The place that you've worked so hard to get to. The person that you've worked so hard to become. Not allowing someone to take you off that throne. Yeah, why the Empress for my Virgos? The Emperor. I'm so sorry. King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Again, some of you guys, it could be a boss. Or it could be somebody that, like, there's something to do with your finances. This could have to do with your work or your finances. But you know what I feel? I feel like somebody feels like they have the upper hand. I feel like this is somebody that feels like they have the upper hand on you in some type of way, shape, or form. Yeah, Four of Swords. You guys are tired, exhausted, and weakened. Whoever this is, let me tell you. Like, whoever this is, it feels like somebody that feels like they have the upper hand on you. And this is telling me, like, somebody here, like, you could not be feeling oh so well. You may be in a weak state of mind right now. You may be weak physically, mentally, emotionally. There's a drainage here type of energy. That is not to, that has no representation of who you are as a person, because you're embodying the Empress. But there's somebody here that they feel like they feel a certain type of way when you're in a weak state of mind. They may try and talk to you some type of way too. Like, they may try and talk to you some type of way too. Show me this King of Pentacles for my Virgos. Ten of Pentacles. I told you, it has to do with your money. It has to do with your money. It has to do with your career. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Somebody's toxic. Somebody's toxic. Some of you guys, somebody is mad as hell at you. Like, somebody is mad as hell at you. Strong Capricorn energy. We got Taurus, we got Libra, we got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, strong Capricorn energy, strong Taurus energy. Like, they mad at you. Because there's something here about this person being somewhat disrespectful. And it doesn't have to be a direct correlation of being disrespectful, but it could be indirectly. You may felt a sense of disrespect from this person. Because again, this feels like somebody that you may be separated from, or somebody that you may have parted ways with, somebody that you're tired of. Like, that's what I'm getting this energy. Somebody that you're tired of. And I'm telling you, it's like, they may think that they're better, but they're not. Like, whoever this is, this person may think that they're better than you, but they're not here. I feel like you're more intelligent than this person. You're definitely wiser. You're definitely wiser. This person could have some upbringing issues. Or somebody told them that they were the shit. Not today, though. Like, not today, though. Show me, dear Lord. Show me what I need to see. Why is discernment here for my Virgos? Why is discernment here? We have the Three of Wands and the Chariot here. Like, you're moving on. Like, yeah, use your discernment. This energy came out yesterday. Like, this energy came out yesterday here. Where there is, like, no growth. Something's not coming to fruition here. And with the Chariot, Cancer energy, like, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. And what I'm seeing here in this energy is there's something that you're going to be saying. You have to make a decision. You have a decision that has to be made. And it's saying, no, thank you. You're saying no, thank you to something. Because it feels like a stalemate. It feels like you're going to be stuck. It feels like there's going to be no growth. Like, it feels like there won't be a buildup here. And it's like, I have to move on. I have to get away. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Like, this is getting away from a liar, from a thief, from somebody that could be cold. And there's something very dangerous about whoever this is, about their energy. Or like just somebody just being a liar. That's why Spirit is telling you guys to use your discernment and to say, kiss my grits. No, thank you. Spirit is showing this is something that you may have prayed about. You may have a decision here. You may have a decision here, and you may have been praying about this decision. Spirit wants you to remember that you are very wise. And you're very discerning. You have discernment. You need to open your eyes and focus. Focus on what you're consuming. And consuming somebody's lies is a thing too. Consuming somebody's attitude is a thing too. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. So we have Chameleon Spirit. Act as if here. The number 14 is coming through twice here. It says Chameleon Spirit, act as if. They can't see you. Somebody can't see you. It's almost like fading into the scene here. Not truly wanting to be seen, not needing to be seen, not needing to be center of attention, minding your business, drinking your water. We have Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Yeah. Spirit is telling you guys to clear out the clutter here and act as if. Be fearless and bold, Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. Somebody here could have a chameleon or be seeing a chameleon. Somebody here could be seeing a frog or can have a frog. Somebody could be seeing a badger or have a badger here. Somebody was born in 1982. I also have somebody's birthday on the 14th. I also have the 4th coming here. Spirit is telling you guys to be fearless and bold today. Clear out the clutter and act as if. Act as if you know you should, because you do. Like, act as if you are this shit. That's what I'm getting in this energy. Like, Spirit's like, act as if you are this shit, because you are. Because somebody here wants you to think or feel like you are not. Like, I did it. I'm like, no. All right, my loves. That is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Until next time. Bye, guys.